Tonight, for the first time ever, the men and women who are about to move into the Big Brother Weekend house are all friends of mine. Get ready to meet the strangest group of friends who have ever played this game. I'm Peyton Hodges, and welcome to Big Brother Weekend.
It's a house like one other, where 6 cameras follow a lot of your moves, and 3 microphones capture some of your words, except for the first full hour where 2 of them were turned off. This is the Big Brother Weekend house. Tonight, 9 of my good friends enter this house with one goal in mind: to be the last one standing. They live in total confinement, cut off from the rest of the world, except for their phones. Every block, the house guests compete for power. Each block, they will vote to evict one of their own until only one house guest remains to claim the prize valued around $200. An unforgettable weekend is about to begin now on Big Brother Weekend.
Andrea finds the camera every time I put it on. She goes,
What do we do first?
Or nature straight hands.
Has anybody else seen Big Brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not familiar.
You have not?
I haven't, so I don't
I haven't
know what's
either.
supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh no!
I've seen probably 14 seasons of Big Brother. I'm the reason why Mr. Peyton Hodges knows Big Brother.
I've never watched Big Brother before. I don't know what the show is about.
I have been watching Big Brother since I was a kid, which was a long time ago, season 1. I had a huge crush on Dr. Will, and we even named our childhood cat Boogie. I got my whole dorm floor on it, and one half of the floor we were like all friends, and we decided to call like our area Chilltown. If you know, you know.
I know what Big Brother is, but I have never seen a second of it in my life. Peyton told me a lot about it. Peyton, the producer, told me a lot about Big Brother.
I have been watching the show like my whole life pretty much growing up, and I think though I'm not gonna tell the others too much about how much I know about Big Brother.
We get to know each other.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You need to figure out where we're from. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
where are we from? Who goes first?
Los
Orange
Angeles.
guy, go first.
I'm Andrew. I'm from Texas.
Texas.
Waco, Texas.
Okay.
My name is Andrew. I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm excited about tonight. We're just gonna see what happens. All right?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought I just heard you say
Okay.
that.
Well, I live here.
My name is Matt, and I am feeling overwhelmed by being here and playing Big Brother with all these people I just met. So, overwhelmed in a good way, I would say.
I'm Dallas from Texas.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Like, I'm from
Dallas
Texas.
from Texas.
Where are you from?
I'm from Waco, Texas.
You're from Waco.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
My name is Dallas Mata, and I'm so excited to lie to all my friends today.
I'm from Cincinnati.
Oh, Ohio, no way. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Oh, and I'm Skylar.
Oh,
It's Millington.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Is that a guy's name?
I like her
It
name.
could be both.
Oh, it could be.
Yes, my name is Skylar, and I came into this thinking that I wanted to just be incredibly honest and nice to everybody, but now that I'm here, I think I want to make some enemies. I think I'm ready to make some enemies.
I'm Lena and I'm from Orange County.
Really?
I
Eileen, I'm so excited.
Orange, California, dude.
I've never watched Big Brother, but I know what it's about, vaguely.
I'm Jane. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh,
My name is Jane. I'm nervous about tonight. I do feel like I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know anyone, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to approach that.
I'm Coco. I'm from Queens, New York.
Wow.
I've only ever watched 2 episodes of Big Brother. I watched episodes 1 and 2 of Big Brother 26 because I was actually in them, so it was fun.
I'm James. I'm from Glendora, California.
Nice. Okay. Where's the accent?
The accent
It's
is
Glendora. Glendora, we have a specific accent.
I've heard about that.
Only Glendorians have that accent.
Yeah.
No, you know, I watched it when they first started, like, I don't know how many years ago, but I really never watched the whole season. Maybe I watched pieces here and there, but I really haven't.
And East Coast girls as well. I'm Andrea. I'm from Virginia.
Woo!
West or?
No, just
Virginia.
My name is Andrea, and I am really nervous about tonight. Everyone isn't giving too much about what they feel.
Let's go. I'm so excited for Big Brother.
I love a good game. Deck of cards? Chess?
Of course, I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe I'm here.
I'm definitely nervous about getting evicted first, but ultimately, I mean, I'll just go to sleep. Okay, what else?
Hello. This competition is played quiz style. Each round, I will give the house guests a superlative and the name of 2 house guests. I will say a color that will correspond with the person you are selecting. Showing that color means you are picking that person. The house guests must not choose which house guest they think best fits the description, but who they think the rest of the house guests will vote on. Okay, so it's not who you think it is, it's who you think everyone will select. After all house guests have locked in an answer, those who voted with the majority remain inside the game, while those who voted with the minority are eliminated. In the event of a tie, nobody is eliminated. The game continues until either I've run out of questions, or there are only 2 house guests left, in which case we will have a tiebreaker question. Understood? Any questions? Okay. Here we go.
All right. I'm sorry. So we really.
Who is more likely to run for president in the future? Show red for Andrew or green for Skylar.
President for the United States?
Yep. Red for Andrew or green for Skylar. Lock in your answers. Are your answers locked? If you're showing green for Skylar, you are eliminated. Alright. Who is most likely to flirt their way to the top? Show red for James or green for Andrea. Red for James or green for Andrea. If you're showing the color red, you are eliminated. Sorry, Dallas.
Whoa!
Who is most likely to win a talent show? Show red for James or green for Dallas. Answer's locked. If you're showing the color green, you're safe. Everyone is safe.
Really?
Really? The next question is, who would win in a staring contest? Show red for Jane or green for Lena. You can now answer. If you put the color red, you're eliminated. Sorry, James. Wow. Okay. Who would play the better Disney princess? Show red for Cosette or green for Andrea. Red for Cosette or green for Andrea. If you're showing the color red, you are eliminated.
I appreciate it though, but you literally are a Disney princess.
Yeah. Thank you.
It is now time for the tiebreaker question. Each of you will have one of these.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm excited.
You will be asked a question that has a number for an answer. Whoever is
Oh no.
Whoever is closest to the number without going over wins. If both of you go over, whoever is closest to the number wins. In years, what is the combined age of all the house guests playing? Please reveal your answers. What's his username again? And Skylar says. Lena, congratulations. You are the first fan of House Lena. Congratulations, Lena.
167.
Very impressive.
I'm 16 years old.
270.
Wow, what happened? 270. Wow, that's close. I see 202.
Hey,
dude.
We can now go eat dinner. Lena's
Right now. 16, so.
Oh my god,
I know. The thing is,
just if we're only 20 times 9 is 180.
I was also given 10 seconds. I was gonna do the math. I know most people's ages here. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like
I
it.
think so. Now, yeah, but because I know the thing was, I pretty much put.
Lena, how does it feel?
I'm scared.
You're saved.
You have a lot of responsibility here.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean.
How do you want to do it? Do you want people to come talk to you? Just want to hang out here?
In
Do you
the
already have your
show,
decision?
Yeah.
Is that? I've never seen it.
So in the show, often the HOH will go somewhere and have their HOH room, and then one by one we can all talk to you and see how you're feeling, how we're feeling.
Yeah, so HOH is fun.
You need a room.
I have never seen Big Brother. I had Peyton explain it to me briefly in between pickleball matches. I kind of just assumed it was like Real World and Jersey Shore with like games, but I don't know. Everyone's talking strategy down there and all these winners, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
I really don't. I just go with the flow.
Yeah, I thought about it today.
About what?
About my strategy.
Oh, you're lying. You've been talking to me the whole month. Give me a break. Seriously. I feel extremely hyper, and I feel like I want to annoy everybody as much as I can.
I'm kind of playing the backboard a little bit. I'm being a little bit more to myself, and that might just bite me in the ass.
No strategy whatsoever. I brought a couple drinks if anyone wants to have a drink, and I was supposed to bring pretzel bites, and I left them at home. So I was gonna offer drinks and food, and now I have no strategy.
But I don't have like a strategy really, really well thought out. So I think I'll just see what happens.
Sometimes they know each other on the show, though. They like are sneaky.
They do.
So there's like Ryan, the producers,
there's
and
been like mom, like daughter, whatever duo. It's like family members.
There was a season where there was like a step siblings or something that didn't know each other were put into the house together.
There was one where it was like a daughter and her father who were like estranged. That's
Girls,
crazy.
that's weird.
What are the odds? Do you guys
Or
think
married
it's easier to be successful on the show if you are making more enemies or making more friends? Because I feel like both of them could be like really.
Both have worked.
Yeah,
that's
like
the thing. Both have worked.
that's the thing. It's like which strategy.
No, I think friends would help better if you make
But if you make
enemies.
everybody your
that's
enemy,
never
then it's the
good.
same as making everybody your friend. Then
No,
one's
because
gonna
if you
be
make
your
everybody
friend.
enemies, then you brought to the
Eventually, having
provoke
enemies.
every single time.
well, then why is that your strategy?
Oh, you mean that strategy? I'm sorry, was it that funny? I don't think it was Let me run it down. Let me run down.
Guys, I got it.
No, I guess because you always, when you talk, nobody listens to you. I thought that was gonna keep going with the trend. So the question was.
Oh wow.
The question I already made one. Two enemies, him and her. The strategy was.
You're not the head household. You got nothing going on.
Yet. Watch it.
I know Dallas, and I've met Cosette, and I know Peyton. But besides that, I don't know anyone else, and I don't know what the relationships are between all these people that may or may not be there. There's definitely some subtle context underneath the whole friend group that I'm not aware of that keeps poking out, and I'm like, wait, okay, you two live together, you two somehow know each other, so I feel like I'm missing out. That might be a deterrent, or not. It might just be like ignorance is bliss, and they're all scheming against each other, and I'm just like, I'm just here doing whatever, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to say whether or not knowing people is gonna hurt or help me. At the end, it is the evicted house guests that vote on the winner, so I do think it's gonna be good for everyone to have a good impression of me, but I just don't think I have the energy or authenticity in me to become best friends with everyone.
We're talking strats, so don't worry.
So the question was, what's the best strategy to make everybody your friend or everybody your enemy?
I mean, I just, for the people that have seen the show,
Well,
What's
I
a
think
friend?
it's hard to make everyone your friend because you know what they say: if everyone's your friend,
You're
you have
fake.
no friends.
Yeah.
Friends.
Oh,
I
that
don't
is-
know, all enemies. That's they're all enemies.
I also think like so something to consider is at the end of the game, like in the finale, when it's normally 16 people, the other contestants are voting for how you've played the game. So if you've made a lot of friends and then had to backstab them, that eventually will bite you in the butt.
No, because
Like-
at the end of the day, everybody wants to win, right? So it's not backstabbing, is it?
Well,
Yeah.
everyone has a different.
Everyone
opinion.
has different strategies and different opinions on how they do it. Because like some people really are like you build a really strong trio per se, but then what happens when the time comes to like let
Well, you
someone
gotta
go?
put somebody out.
But at the end of the day, the people voting the winners are the people who you crossed over.
That's right.
I am a little bit nervous about getting evicted first. I think it would be a little bit embarrassing.
I have to figure out how I'm going to not get voted out first because I don't know if people would be inclined to vote out their friends this early on, but we'll see.
Well, I think I know, just based on what we've been told, but I haven't seen it enough to like know the strategy.
So I don't know. But I would really like to not go home on the first night because I packed. It took me a really long time to pack my suitcase. And I don't know anyone. So I don't have any kind of allegiances to anyone. I'm just like a blank slate.
I mean, when I got here, I was like, oh, I don't have to do it. No, I said I prefer to. If you can't think of anyone else, then put me out.
So do you have alliances?
Yeah.
Do you have alliances? No.
I'm just kidding. You don't know anyone else. Yeah, I don't know anyone.
I feel like I don't want to do like James or Cosette just because I feel like that would totally come back and bite me.
I agree, but then we would have to guarantee me, Dallas, or Skylar win next HOH, which is okay. I think we have a fair chance to do that. Winning HOH.
No, putting Andrew up there.
On the block? If it's Matt and Andrew, I feel like that's okay. Like, do you think Dallas would go home if you put him up there? I don't think James right now would vote to get Dallas out. Please don't put me on the block. Because I know Dallas was like, it's okay if you can. But this round, I feel like it's like I couldn't get them. But maybe later in the game, he would.
Maybe I'll do Matt and Andrew. That actually sounds fine.
Yeah?
It's scary. It's weird. I feel like being the first one's not that bad because there's some sympathy there, but it's still weird to have like responsibility and picking people who might go home, especially because no one wants to go home first, so.
I know how to do that. Oh, okay. So, like, for me, it's like, I can detach.
I think it's a good combination.
Eat some tacos before they all go. You're right.
She has something to say.
Oh. You haven't talked to everybody.
I'm sorry, Peyton told me that.
I'm nervous.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination bag are the names of the 2 house guests I will be nominating for eviction. When I pull out the cards, I will lock in the nominations.
Oh, so you're gonna do it like by chance?
No, she's already.
No, she's already decided.
Oh shit.
It's gotta be us, I think.
Who? You and me?
Why? I'm just
Okay. The first house guest I have nominated is Andrew.
Oh! What? Next time, don't look at me first because I nominated Angel. Angel looks at me like, fuck, I'm the first loser in the row.
The second house guest I have nominated is Matt.
Andrew's already.
I'm shocked.
Are we making a decision now?
Thank you, Lena.
No, we're not making
It's
this
a veto. You guys still have a chance.
Okay, let me take it down there, Jane.
You, Matt, and you, Andrew. And I have to say why. Honestly, it's not personal. It's the beginning. You just gotta pick someone to get
But was it
you
the
going.
orange really? The orange did, right?
It's just a color. It's just a color. He painted himself a target.
That's
whack.
With that, the nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I don't know why I got nominated. I think the answer is that we are all we're all new to this and we don't know each other well enough to dislike anybody in this house. So I was one of the people that got randomly chosen. It's my guess. That's my guess. Maybe there are alliances I don't know about.
Well, I did before we even came, as we were coming in the house, I said, oh, one of my friends is in town from Australia and I wanted to hang out with him this weekend, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to say. But then when I talked to the head of household, what's her name, Lena? Mm-hmm. Lena, I remember that. When I talked to Lena, she was like, so do you want to go home? And I was like, I mean, I already said I did, so how do you backtrack from that? So I was like, no, I don't really want to, but if you nominate me, like, I'll understand why, because you have no other reason to nominate anyone else. So yeah, I think it was just because I did a dumb thing and then doubled down on it to her and was like, you can do it if you want.
Will Andrew or Matt be evicted from the Big Brother house? Or will the power of veto save one or both of them? Find out next on Big Brother Weekend.